Hey guys, Jackie, welcome back to my channel. As Halloween just passed, we are entering holiday season, aka the gifting season. So I'll be showing you a few of my favorites, so hopefully it will inspire you to get something for your loved ones. I have separated my items into different categories. Today we will be talking about my favorite makeup, skincare, as well as jewelry pieces. Starting off with the most interesting category, jewelry, I want to speak about what pieces I currently have on. This portion of the video is sponsored by Ana Luisa, so thank you so much for icing your girl out. I have worked with them before, but if you don't know, Ana Luisa is based in New York City, which is where I'm from, and they make really classy and elegant pieces for everyday wear. Starting off strong, we have this mother of pearl necklace. It is really dainty and it has a feel adjustment. I currently have it on the tightest setting, so it's kind of like a choker type situation. This is so elegant looking and super dainty, which is so on my brand. I really love the touch of mother of pearl because it kind of elevates any outfit. It is on a really delicate and dainty chain, which I prefer because I like things to be a little more classy and like subtle for every day. This is definitely more of a statement piece for me because my outfits are pretty basic, and I feel like the mother of pearl just gives it that right amount of oomph to elevate it. The chain itself is 14 karat gold plated over sterling silver, so you know for sure it's not going to tarnish. But if you're still worried, Ana Luisa does offer a 2-year warranty on any products from their website. They also have a really good return policy, so in case if you're not 100% set with your pieces, they will definitely help you out. Second thing I got is this really dainty bracelet. If you haven't caught on by now, I love really dainty and like minimalistic pieces. I feel like this would also be a really good gift option because it's really dainty and it's definitely subtle enough for everyday wear. This one is also 14K gold plated over sterling silver, so it's not gonna tarnish. It's perfect for everyday wear and for those girlies who hate taking jewelry off like me whenever they go shower or wash their hands. This is a perfect option. The third and final piece that I sent is actually a matching necklace to the bracelet. It is the same interlocking charm but as a necklace instead. And this pairs perfectly with the bracelet because they are from the same line with the same design. So if you know anyone who loves matching pieces or set jewelry, I feel like these are the perfect option. You could definitely wear this together or separately, which brings me to my second point. I feel like this would be a perfect gifting idea because you and your bestie can both wear matching jewelry. How cute is that? Now, all of the pieces that I did show you is in 14 karat gold over sterling silver, but if you are not a gold girly, they do have a ton of silver options, as well as pieces with diamonds if you want to be even bougier. Speaking of bougie, I highly recommend Ana Luisa as a gifting option because of their packaging. It is literally to die for. If you order from them, this is how your jewelry pieces will come in. Every piece come in their individual packaging inside a travel pouch. This one is for the bracelet, but I just love how luxurious it feels. It's a really thick canvas. It also has magnetic closure, which I feel like is so bougie. Every piece comes like this and it's so well packaged. I feel like there's no better way in packaging a jewelry. Ana Luisa definitely nailed it on this one. Because we're entering holiday season, there is a ton of sales that Ana Luisa will be having. Currently for November, they have up to 30% off. I also have a coupon code for you to save some extra coins, and I'll leave that in the description box down below, as well as everything that I'm currently wearing. Now onto skincare. I love using these products. It just makes my makeup base so flawless. So first thing I do is go in with rose water. Now I used to love the Mario Badescu one, but that one has like alcohol in it supposedly, so I did switch it to this heritage one. I picked this up from Ulta and it comes in a pretty big bottle. The spray is so fine. It mists my face so beautifully. Now I have really dry skin and I feel like this product definitely helps lock in my moisture. This is the Snail Mucin by COSRX, and by the bottle you can tell how much I love this. I use it day and night, so I always have restocks at home. After that is settled in, I love to use eye cream before I put on concealer because I do have really dry under eyes and my concealers cling to every dry patch. My current current favorite is this one by Clinique. I love this stuff so much. It's a little thicker in consistency compared to the other ones that I'm used to, but I love using this throughout the day because I feel like the thickness of it just helps moisturize my eyes throughout the day, and my concealer does not crease because of this. Now, like I said, my skin is really dry, so I do go in with a second moisturizer. This one is by Clinique. I went to their pop-up and I got a few of their samples and I was instantly in love. I don't know why it took me so long to find out about this product because they've been around since I was in high school. When I was in high school, I had a really bad reaction to it, so I stopped using Clinique until now. I went to purchase the full size because it's just so good. It's really wet and really thin. I feel like my skin just soaks it up really nicely. I love using this as my base before I go in with any makeup. It just looks so flawless. Now, I do like to keep the tan in my face, so I do mix in tanning drops into my moisturizer. The current one that I'm using is by Technologist. I have it in the shade Dark. A few drops go a long way, and I only ever use this with the Clinique moisturizer because they're both really watery and I feel like it just feels so good on the skin. One absolute pro is that this does not smell like coconuts. I know a lot of self-tanning products smell like coconut and I honestly hate it. I hate coconut scents. I hate coconut flavors. So I'm so happy that this smells kind of like soap. Like, it doesn't smell like anything. It just smells fresh, clean, and it doesn't leave any residue. It doesn't feel sticky to touch, which is why I love this so much. I usually apply that concoction in the morning and right before I go to bed because I want to wake up with glowing skin, and the combination definitely gives that. Now, if you're somebody like me who loves to be tanned throughout the entire year, no matter what season, I highly recommend this. This is advertised to be face and body, so I'm so sure you can mix it in with any body butters and apply it to your skin and you'll wake up like a bronze goddess. Last but not least, moving into makeup. You guys already know I usually don't do too much. I'm a very like clean it girl makeup type of person, so I love keeping a really healthy and moisturized base, which is why I love this grippy primer. This is an OG, like everybody knows, and I've been using this for years. I am obsessed with it. I haven't found a better primer, so I have been loving this one time and time again. Now, this next product I recently picked up and it has become my favorite very quickly because if you're somebody who struggles with dry patches like me, this is something that you need to pick up. This is the Tower 28 concealer. It is a serum concealer, so it is a little more wet to touch, and I love that it's medium to buildable coverage. I have this in a shade 9, which is MDR. Don't know what that stands for, but it's pretty close to my complexion, so I do use it to spot conceal. If you want more coverage, I highly recommend letting it sit on your face for a little bit first. That's what I usually do in my makeup, and it kind of blurs out my under eyes really nicely, and it does not crease. This is another really good gift option. Here is a bit of an affordable option. If you're somebody who loves bronzing or contouring, I highly recommend these little sticks from Shop Miss A. This is literally $1 and some change, and it is one of the creamiest cream bronzer I've ever put on my face. They are advertised as contour sticks, but I find the shades to be a little bit more on the warmer side, so I would say use this as a bronzer versus contour. I have this in a shade Sand, and it's something that I'm wearing today. It looks really nice. It's super easy to blend out, so it's definitely beginner friendly, and I just love how it gives me like a sun-kissed glow. You can't really go overboard with this, which is why it's super beginner friendly because you could definitely blend it all away if you wanted to. For creams, I do love this brush from e.l.f. It is their powder blurring brush, and it's super fluffy and dense at the same time. I love applying that bronzer with this brush because it blends out beautifully, doesn't leave any streaks at all because it's a powder brush. So the hairs are super fine and tapered, but it's so compact and dense that it will blend out really nicely any cream products, and it's super affordable, so I highly recommend this. Now, as you guys all know, I'm all about a super matte lip or a semi-glossy lip. With glosses, I'm super picky with because I hate the stickiness of a gloss. I recently picked up these two goodies from e.l.f., but I want to speak about the glossy stain first. Like I said, it is a stain, and I absolutely love wearing this on its own. I love the stain that this leaves. It looks so natural, and it's definitely my lips but better. I have this in a shade basic beige, and literally basic is what I am. I love applying this like I do with a lip liner. I kind of overline my lips a little bit and fill in the rest. Then I wait 5 minutes before wiping it off, and it leaves the most perfect and natural color on my lips. Now, if I want a juicy ass lip, I'll go in with this lip oil. I love this stuff. If you know, you know. This is supposed to be a dupe. I have this in the shade Rose Envy. I don't have the original one, but I really like this one. The applicator is just adorable. It is huge, and I feel like the formula is really lightweight. It definitely doesn't feel like a gloss. It just has shine to it, if that makes sense. It's not sticky and has a hint of color. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys had some inspo for the gift giving season that's coming right up. Don't forget, Ana Luisa is having a up to 30% sale, and you guys can always use my coupon code for 20% off. With that being said, let the gift giving season begin. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.